Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. It is Friday evening, May 16th, 2025, and it's time for my weekly update of what I have done in the garden this week, if I can remember. It's like, time goes by so quickly anymore. I mean, on Wednesday, I could swear it was Tuesday, and it wasn't, and it's like, where'd the week go? So it's like, 1 minute it was Sunday, and all of a sudden now it's Friday, and it makes it hard for me to remember what I did. My new perennial, I planted that. I'm going to do my watering after I'm done filming this, but my rhubarb, I planted that. Strawberries, these are the Wendy's. Oh, look at that, everyone. My first strawberry of the season. It's a Wendy's strawberry. It is a June bearing. And then over here are my everbearing. And they have had, oh, I see little strawberries on there. These guys mean I'm going to have one wonderful harvest. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just, wow. Also, what happened this week, my corn is coming up. I still haven't gotten all the grass and weeded out of here. Let's get a close-up of these guys. Whoops. See if you could see them. Isn't it beautiful? So there are four stalks are coming up there. The one just came up like today. So I didn't get to do this. It was so hot today that I could not do anything like out in the sun this afternoon. I was, because I'm doing Three Sisters in here. It looks a mess now. But I have so much to do. I can't keep up, and the rain keeps making the grass and the weeds come back. But anyways, I am going to start putting my pumpkin seeds in. I was going to do that today, but it was too hot to be out here. Next week, it's going to be nice and cool. A couple days in the 50s, others in the 60s. So I should, provided we don't get flooded again, put my pumpkin seeds in. Then when these stalks are like 4 to 6 inches tall, I am going to put in my pole beans. My Concord grape, this is my first one I've ever had. It's doing pretty good. And let's see. Now, can somebody answer this for me? This is a wild black raspberry or just a wild blackberry that I transferred from the woods. The leaves have always been green. And I saw this stalk coming up. I don't know where it came from because I transplanted this. It was one cane last May. And this is what it's grown into in a year. Okay, but it's never had these color leaves, ever. So I don't know. I'll have to try to figure out what's going on here. But it's really cool. I am getting blossoms. And I'm going to protect these for us because there are a million wild black raspberries and Allegheny blackberries and all kinds of berries right there. So the birds have that. I have been up-potting all these little raspberry plants and selling them. Somebody was going to buy 20. I was like, how big of a yard do they have, and do they know how these things spread? But anyways, this too, last May, 2 canes I planted. That one there and this one here. So last year I didn't get any berries. Looks like we're getting berries this year. Oh yeah, lots of them. So I'm going to have to protect those. The little blueberry bushes, these are my second year with them. These are Aurora Highlands. These always are behind. It seems to be just along the lines with the grape. Everybody else has their leaves except these guys. Here's my other one. I had a couple berries last year, but not much. I bought these, I put these in last March, March of 24. So it looks healthy, looks good. I got a weed. I mean, it's like really getting to me. Here's another red raspberry. I planted this, or transplanted this from the mother plants over there and transplanted it here. So now we're going to go into the fenced-in garden. What have I done in here? Well, I think I told you I had my son put up this arch. So at the ends of the arch, I planted some cucumber seeds. Here, there's Finocchio in here somewhere. But I don't want to do weeding because it's very delicate, just like the carrots at the beginning. So I'm waiting until they get stronger. They do look a lot like dill or carrots. And here's my dill doing really good. I'm almost at the point where I can weed in here. Do not mind. Pay no attention to the dry soil. It was one hell of a hot day. I watered morning, afternoon, and I'm going to do it again. So these are my Christian's pepperoncinis. My son Christian requested that I grow these. So I planted these the other day. They have taken quite well. I think I lost one. Yeah, I lost one only, so that's good because I had a couple I was worried about. Garlic is doing great. So today, I planted Ace 55 tomatoes in here. These are a determinate bush. I think, oh, I know what else. My provider beans have started to sprout. It looks like somebody's bothering that one. But yeah, so I have a few of those. I thought I might have seen some potatoes coming up. I'm not sure. I will have to figure that one out. My garden's going to look pretty real soon, I promise. Now it's just like I'm just trying to get things in. And yesterday, these are jalapenos. And I put those in. And let's see. I transplanted some radicchio. The hot weather has gotten to my lettuce, I see. And I planted lettuce around there. In the center are my carrots. Again, I am waiting for those to get more mature and strong before I weed in there. Oh, does my lettuce look pathetic. Now tomorrow it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold for quite some time. I bet you they perk back up. My peas are doing great. This is this mixed salad bowl lettuce. I have to do some thinning out here, but doing really good. My radishes. Oh, we had some for dinner the other night. Delicious, doing great. These are my freckled romaine. I have to thin these out, but they are doing fantastic. So this is the fenced-in garden. So there's what's going on in here. Now I'm telling you guys, I'm tired. I'm glad we're going to have a colder week next week because I get more tired trying to work in the heat. So I try to get out here early in the morning. But there's so much to do that sometimes I'm just tempted to stay out in the afternoon, and it ends up being too much for me. So I'm glad it's going to cool off tomorrow, except tomorrow's Saturday. So I will be vending at the flea market tomorrow and Sunday. If I feel up to it, I could do a little bit in the evening. But Monday, it is again going to be cool. So I should be okay. Please don't mind my mess. I had a customer today. She bought a whole lot of plants. And then she wanted to know if I had any purple coneflower, which I always call it echinacea. I said, yeah, I have a lot. I just don't feel it's ready to sell yet. So I up-potted a bunch of them and getting those ready to sell. And I have some other herbs and flowers that I'm trying to get ready. And in here, I planted with some garlic, Napoli tomatoes. They're doing good. Let me see. My trellis with my moonflower and my morning glories, they're growing like crazy now. Something's eating the moonflower though. Anyways, in here I planted, I don't know if you could see, yeah, it's kind of, sun is still bright back here. Okay, back there, planted some oregano, and I'm going to take out this grass. Look at my, oh, let's go in there. Oh, here's something else I've done. I leveled these stepping stones. I still have to finish in the cottage garden, but yeah, I've been doing that. I'm going to clear this out to use for planting, put in different stuff around the bird bath. Look at my valerian. And I'm thinking I might take, separate some valerian and sell that. It is a very popular herb. So, oh yeah, my mint. Yes, I do just plant my mint out willy-nilly because I like wild. I do. I love wild. I just love wild, And my God, spearmint is my favorite thing. Oh, just smells so good. So I don't mind it. But I do, I will dig it up and up-pot what might be wandering around. So let me see. When I go through it, it seems so quick, but when you're doing it, it's whew. I nearly forgot to show you what I did in the front yard. Well, this is the side. I put a couple of Solomon seal to fill in here and over there. So anyways, I'm going to do my watering. And I don't know. I might do a couple things out here now that it's getting cooler. But I think I really need to rest. Because I got an early start tomorrow. So I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be. And make it a joyful one.